Alright, we're back for what I think will be the grand finale for Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Should be about another hour or two. Probably 1 hour with how little we actually have left. But considering how much I tend to ramble sometimes, maybe 2 hours. Or an hour and a half at least. I feel like I just remembered I forgot to comment on something actually. Speaking of rambling. Oh, I think I remembered what it was. Yeah, I'm gonna write this down because it's only more. I feel like it's more appropriate if I'm in the area for this. Put this on my phone right now. Hopefully I'll remember to unlock my phone at the right time to remind myself of that, but... So, good news. I actually found the, Oh, it's always dynamic. Nice. I found the cars that I needed for the Sunshine Autos. Off stream, and I found them in less than an hour after I finished last stream, actually. I got lucky. I looked at a video guide, and there were 2 that were guaranteed spawns. The Landstalkers on the very northern tip of the west side. So above that ammunition, it's on that little green grass patch on the very northwest, the western island on the very northern tip, because there's a minigame for it. You can just take the Landstalker and not do the minigame and just bring it back here. And when you get out of the car, it'll end the minigame and then you can turn it in. There's a stallion, like Megan D. Ha! Okay, I know, that was a bad joke. In the, like, at the top of a parking garage right behind your hotel where you start the game, so that there's a cassette tape there. I was heading there, and a random one just spawned in traffic, so I just got that one instead. And it was right here by the car lot, so I turned that in. The rest of the cars are all RNG, but there's certain areas where they're prone to spawn more often, so the video guide shows where to look. And yeah, I just kind of drove around patiently while watching like YouTube and Twitch, and eventually I was like, oh shit, look, there he is. And I got them all. But just so you guys can see the proof and the victory lap, I stored them in the garages, and I was going to turn them in on stream right now. That's what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, real quick. Okay, I had turned the music back on while I was playing off stream. Thank God I remembered to turn it back off. There, here it is. Landstalker, Idaho, Esperanto, Stallion, Rancher, and Blista Compact. In no particular order, or rather the order that I found them in. Randomly ran into an Esperanto. I'm going to turn that in. Should not have shoved it into the side like that. They don't care about the condition, as far as I know. You can't go to first person here. I'm trying to look at the place. Alright, whatever. Delivered like a pro. Complete the list and there will be a bonus for you. Oh yeah, it scratches it off too. The Esperanto done. Basically, I was playing Gone in 60 seconds. Getting these goddamn cars. But I'm glad I found them without too much effort, because now, you know, can generate revenue from this place. That'll help with an upcoming mission. It's Landstalker. And now you get to see what these cars look like, too. The rarest car of all, I got lucky and it spawned while I was actually looking for a different one. The Blista Compact. How many garage slamming sounds? There it goes. Megan D. Stallion's car, the Stallion. There it is. The Idaho. I am not a hoe, though. I know, I know. I make terrible jokes, what can I say? All the cars, nice. Here's a little something something. It just said something once, but I added the extra. We got the DeLorean. It's the only way to get this car. It does not spawn anywhere else. You have to do this to get it. Car showroom asset completed. So there's 2 more lists of cars you can do. Sunshine Autos will now generate revenue up to a maximum of $1,500. Okay, so it does go up with each list. There's 2 more lists you can do to not only increase the revenue, but also to unlock 2 more exclusive vehicles that can only be obtained this way. The DeLorean is just the first one, the first reward. There's a second list. We are not doing this. I'm saving. I don't want to fucking crash and have to do that again. Oh, okay, it's this one. I do like in that one movie. Commando, right? With Arnold Schwarzenegger. That one guy's like, this car will do just fine. And he gets in, starts the engine. The car dealership guy is like, hey, you gotta... What are you doing? And then he's just like, wham! Fucking takes the dude with him. Kills him. Alright. Let's buy that last business. And finish the damn game. Yeah, let's see where it's at. That low-res building is it. What does that billboard say? Life's a beach? Little Haiti, life's a beach. No wonder I'm getting shot at. Go, go, go. This car is called a Deluxo in the game. An appropriate parody name for a DeLorean, I think. 70 grand. Printworks purchase for $70,000. Bam, 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 bam. Should have saved. Oops. Spilling the beans.
Mr. Vassetti? Hey, you bought the old Printworks?
Yeah, my old man used to work on these. I used to spend the evenings with him cleaning the rollers. I was gonna follow him in his trade, but I lived a different life.
You planning on selling the old machinery? Breaking it down?
I'm thinking we might print something. A newspaper, a magazine.
Oh, crap, Sonny. Low-grade crap. I've always fancied printing money. It ain't too hard. You know, I've been doing it on a small scale for years.
Really?
Sure. But we need some good quality plates. Of course. There's a counterfeiting syndicate already operating in Florida.
A syndicate?
Yeah, well, just rumors is all I've heard.
I know a man who's good with rumors.
I like how that's twice that Tommy was actually looking to get into something, like, legit and legal. Like with the ice cream factory, he was expecting to actually do that. You can use this coffin cab to take you to destination instead of driving. It'll cost you $9. The only mission that lets you do that, by the way. Go and meet Ken Paul at the Malibu Club. No wonder he said, I know a guy who's good with rumors. Anyway, like I was saying, this is twice Tommy bought a business thinking he was going to actually do something like legit, legal, totally on the books, You know, no shady shit. With the ice cream factory, he thought he was actually going to sell ice cream. Then the old lady tells him, we actually sell drugs here. And he's like, all right, fine. Here he was like, I don't know, I was thinking we could just print a newspaper or something. And this guy's like, no, this old man is like, no, that's crap, Sonny. Low-grade crap. We got to print counterfeit money. And he's like, okay. Time to go hit up Ken Paul to get some information on how we get some plates to start printing some counterfeit money.
Forget about it, Mario.
He's like, I'll do something legal and, you know, legit or whatever. And then the person already working at the business is like, fuck that, dude, let's make some real money. And Tommy's like, okay. I own this club, so this bitch can't talk back to me here. Let's see what happens.
Look at the arse on that. Alright, girls, you're lost, mate, innit? Alright, me old China. How's it hanging?
What do you know about counterfeiting?
Oh, I'm fine, Paul. How about you? Come here. Oh, alright. You're obviously a busy man. All I know about Dodgy Reddies is to try and supply the plates. Fuck. You know, they've got a shipping company down the docks. The boss man would know when the plates are coming in next.
Thanks, Paul.
What's the matter with you, you maniac? Give me another drink, lively.
I thought this version had removed. Excuse me. Had to raise my mic back up. I thought this, go to the chartered Libertine Lines boat at the docks. Okay. I thought this version had removed that Michael Jackson song. But I still hear it out here, actually. You can still kind of vaguely hear it outside of the club. I guess this is based on a different PS2 version that actually still has it licensed, I guess. Or something, I don't know. But I know there's one version that doesn't have any of Michael Jackson's tracks on it.
Give me that.
But that one had the one that song is meant to play there, by the way. Like, even if it wasn't playing on the radio, Flash FM is where it plays. That scene is scripted to play that song because it goes, the beat of that song goes with him doing the thing with his hand that I was imitating on cam. So there's a version I played that didn't have that song where it just looked off because it wasn't playing that song and he was just doing this, and I was like, it doesn't match, you know. So I was like, what the hell? I was pretty sure it was this version of the game that I'm playing now that didn't have the song, but there it is. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. However, I did confirm that some V-Rock songs are missing when I played off stream a little while ago. Because there's like a sequence where the DJ gets in an argument with somebody who calls in that used to be like the previous DJ. It's Laszlo and Cousin Ed, for those who know the game. And he's supposed to go right into a song when he finishes the argument with that guy. And instead, the argument kind of gets cut off before he delivers the punchline and goes into the song because they removed the song that was supposed to play there. And I was like, God damn it. I was like, it kind of ruins the whole bit, honestly. The whole comedic, like, sketch. It's just, it doesn't, like, completely ruin it, but it just, yeah. Just kind of leaves you feeling like, oh. You want the full soundtrack, you gotta play an original PS2 copy, unfortunately. How it is. So, we're going back to the other side of the fucking... God, this mission... No wonder they gave us a taxi for the first part. They realize how much of a pain in the ass it is. It would be to manually drive all the way to the opposite side of the city, and then all the way back to the... all the way to the east side, then all the way back to the west side, then go down south. And if you get killed, you gotta do it all over again because there's no checkpoints. Fuck you. Yeah, checkpoints in GTA 4 and 5 are a godsend because they didn't exist back then. Even 4 doesn't really have that many. Like, at all. I think only the last mission has one checkpoint and that's it. 5 is the one where they finally showed some mercy and we're like, alright, we'll put a bunch of checkpoints in each mission. And for those of you who really suck but still want to experience the story, you can skip a mission if you die on it too many times. Which originally they said 5 times? I think this is for GTA 5 I'm talking about. 5 times they said. If you fail 5 times, there's an option to skip the mission completely. Not true. You can actually just skip it after the first death. I actually tested it. I was like, or maybe it's because I was doing a mission replay, or no. No, because if you're doing a mission replay, there's no point in them there being a skip option because you're just replaying it. You're not trying to get through the story. Never mind. No, yeah, just playing through the story, you can actually skip it on the first fucking fail if you want. I'm pretty sure when I tested it. But we'll get there when we get there. We're still pretty far from GTA 5. Hold on, I need to actually keep this car. I'm gonna need to get the fuck out of here pretty quick. Hey, yo, get that shit off the crosswalk! Okay, there's body armor there. There's health right there. Good to know. Shit's about to get messy. They're already shooting at me.
You want a piece of this?
You gotta leave me alone.
Exactly. Tell him, Tommy. You've been spotted?
Pocket money, pal.
I got spotted a long time ago, I know. Close quarters combat, here we go. Damn it, he's behind the... That one's hitting his head, there we go. San Andreas is such a huge quality of life upgrade from this. The targeting system is better, which makes the gunplay and combat system in general better. But they also up the difficulty dramatically because of that, to try and counterbalance that. Oh look, we see the inside of Tommy's head is just his face. On the inside. God damn it, he's too high up there.
You think I'm fooling around?
Yeah, what he said. You think I'm fooling around? He had an assault rifle? Holy shit. Alright, whatever.
Oh, alright, no defense, no defense. Oh, I talk. You bastard! Ah!
Get the information back to the print works. He just beat the shit out of him hella quick just to get him to talk immediately. Scripted 2-star wanted level? That's why I needed a fast car. Can I jump off from here? Is it safe to? Oh! Oh, Jesus, okay. I thought I was about to fall and get destroyed by the soldiers waiting for me down there. I think I can make it down to my car from here. I just gotta get a running start. Oh my god. The camera will not... Ah! Fuck the police!
What's your wife doing?
Yeah, exactly what he said. What's your wife doing? Oh! We're out of here. I love Tommy's fucking insults. To the cops in particular, he always says something like, I did your wife! You poor bastard! Or he says, what's your wife doing? It's always about the wife with the cops. I don't know what it is. I'm not overwriting. I'm trying to be so careful not to overwrite that save just because I want to dick around with the scooters. Alright, so we got the info. What are we gonna do with it?
What are you doing?
Hit the courier. Okay.
Alright, the courier's moving the plate from the docks today. I'm gonna go intercept them, grab the plates, lose any heat, and make my way back here. Now, depending how well this goes, we may have 5 minutes to print the money before the counterfeit syndicate finds us, or we may have all year. Either way, I want green rolling off the presses 5 minutes after I get back. Got it?
Don't you worry, Tommy. We'll be ready.
Me and the boys will be around in the neighborhood in case you need any heat taken care of.
Alright, Everybody cool? Alright, I'll catch you later.
Well, thanks, Lance. We haven't seen that dude in a while. But that's just because of the order that I've been playing the game in. Remember, after you get the Vercetti estate, like when you kill Diaz and get the mansion and everything, you can play the game in a very open-ended fashion. We could have gotten this business first right away. And, you know, Lance would still be here for this mission and everything, so... So yeah, this is, you know... This mission could have been played ages ago, when I first killed Diaz, if I wanted to. The counterfeit plates courier is arriving at the docks in a helicopter any second now. This is it too. This is a short one. It's only 2 missions for this place before it starts generating revenue. But once you have enough properties, well, property assets, businesses running, you get a couple extra that lead to the final, you get an extra mission that leads you into the final, main scenario mission, I guess. Main scenario quest mission. MSQ. Hey yo, move! Hold up, if you don't do this right, you can get fucking slaughtered. That yellow dot is a helicopter that's moving towards the pink one. That's what they're gonna land, hand over the plates to someone, get in a car, and then drive out through the only way out of here, which is where I am. I could wait for them here, ambush them, use the minigun and blow up their fucking cars. And I think that is what I'm gonna do, because it's honestly the smarter play. Because the other thing I could do is try to rush in there, and I'll just be completely destroyed by soldiers. I keep calling them soldiers as if they're military. They're not. But, you know, I'll be killed by enemies, sorry. I'll be slaughtered by enemies that are literally everywhere. They're all over the ground, they're on the rooftops, you just get destroyed. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait. There's a chopper, they're not gonna be gone, or, you know, it's not gonna be too long before they come through here, so... Say hello to my little friend. They're landing. Yeah, they're packing major heat, by the way. And they're all women. All of them. 2 snipers. They're all packing, like, automatic shotguns, the Spaz shotgun. Assault rifles. Anything that'll just basically kill you in seconds. Oh, that's right. That's why you can't do that. I forgot about that shit. Oh! Fuck, I'm gonna have to rush in there then. Well, not necessarily. I was like, I remember this strategy working before when I last played this. I know what I did differently. I destroyed the lead car, the one that came out first. And then I just chased the other one. And if you shoot it with a drive-by weapon, once it catches on fire, the person carrying the plates, the driver, will just bail out of the car, and then you can just kill them safely, and the plates don't get destroyed. But the minigun just destroys their car before they even have a chance to react, so... So basically, I overkilled. You know, this would actually be a good use of those remote-controlled, the remote detonated grenades, actually. It's too bad I got rid of them, and I don't know where to find more. The ones at Phil's place only appear for that mission, as far as I know. So... I'm gonna try what I just said. If that doesn't work, then I guess we're going in. We're going in guns blazing and trying to get the plates before they get in the car. I really hope it doesn't come to that, because it's really fucking hard. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that last time. So I'm gonna need this car here to get ready to fucking chase him. It's gonna turn into a fucking chase. It has to be, sadly. Yeah, the counterfeit syndicate is all women. They don't say anything about it in the cutscene or any text or dialogue, but you just notice it when you get here. It's all chicks. The Tech 9, a pistol, a Remington shotgun, submachine gun. Pretty sure that's an assault rifle, but I'm too far away to see it. That's a Spaz 12 automatic shotgun. Just the fact that they have 2 snipers, though. Sniper rifles are almost instant kills. So, I mean, I think the ones that delete your health the most are probably them if you don't take them out. They're gonna get in the car. Here we go.
Kill him!
Oh, one of the chicks. Oh, where's he going this time? Kill him! No. What the hell? Did they die? Yeah. See, one of them had a shotgun. Remember, that can destroy any vehicle pretty quick. You guys get the fuck out of here. I got time for this shit. What the hell happened? Did one of them get stuck? Fuck, I gotta go in now just because of that. Damn it. Look at her man spreading. Snipers are gone. But seriously, what is going on over here? I gotta be careful. They're gonna catch on fire on their own. I don't even have to do anything. I think I just shot and killed the driver.
Get the plate!
Yes, it's loaded.
I'll take those. Sorry, ladies. These plates are mine. Printworks asset completed. I think just 2 missions, that's it.
Take it easy.
Printworks will now generate revenue up to a maximum of 8 grand per day. It's quite a bit, actually.
What's going on?
We've got it.
Where are we going now, bro?
Alright, let's go collect some, let's go collect some money from all of our businesses and then wait for a phone. We might get the phone call before I even find the car, but we'll be getting a phone call and we'll have to come back here. Yeah, car fucking despawned, of course.
You did what?
I never asked your sister out, man.
Really? That's all I get? Hold up, man. Why the hell did he stay in the car? Alright, this is gonna get annoying. Wait! It's not much better. Get the fuck out! I'll swap cars when I get the chance. Yeah. Well, I'll get it on the way back. Normally when I have to double back, I guess.
Easy on the giggle, please.
Oh, we could just get a Deluxo at the Sunshine Autos when we pick up that money. Move that piece of shit off the road! Sorry, buddy.
Hey, oh, Tommy, we got a situation over at Printworks. You better go and check it out. I don't know, some kind of mess or other. Things are messed up. I gotta go.
Thanks, Rosenberg. As always, your input is, fucking... I don't even know. I got nothing. It's always riveting.
Yo, you in my way, dog!
Yo, you in my way, dog! What did this thing say? Gas master? Making life a gas? What the hell does that billboard say? I'm kind of curious. And now what?
Tommy, I had Sonny on the phone, okay? Are you with me? I don't know about you, but there's something about a man threatening to murder my family which really scares the crap out of me. What are you gonna do?
Ken, take it easy.
I am calm. Calm as a man can be when he's fearing for his life.
Stay off the idiot fuel and look after yourself. No one's gonna take us out. I'll see you later.
I am calm. Don't I sound calm? Must be impending death that is doing this to my voice.
See, those two phone calls, when I first heard them as a kid after finishing the Printworks stuff, I was like, oh shit is about to get real, you know? Because like I said, it took a while for me and my cousin to actually finish this game because we didn't know what to do after the main story missions were over. We just kind of kept fucking around and buying random property assets as we would find them naturally throughout the... just exploring the city. We had no idea how to actually finish the game. So once I got these phone calls as a kid, I was like, oh shit, I think I'm getting on, like, I'm onto something. I think I'm actually, like, close to finishing the game now because of something I did. I don't know if it's because of a property I bought. Obviously, I mean, he tells you to go to the Printworks. It's like, oh shit, I guess we had to buy this property. So then I had the misconception that that's all you had to do. So then on my next replay of the game, that's all I did was I bought the Printworks and then nothing happened and I realized, oh fuck. You actually have to buy other businesses first too. Fuck. It's not a bad first purchase though. If you don't care about like the flow of the story or anything. Because it does make quite a bit of money. 8,000 per day. It's not bad. It's like 2,000 less than the Malibu Club and it's way less work. You know, the bank heist is much harder, I feel, than the two missions for the Printworks. Okay, so we got the money. Let's pick up money at... There's no reason to pass by the Printworks. We just started generating revenue there, so they're still going to be empty. Pretty empty. So I think I can get the Cherry Poppers ice cream one. I'll get it on the way back. I'll go to the Persetti estate first. And then... Actually, no. I could just do a loop like this and then finish at the Persetti estate. Never mind, I'll do that. So we'll get the Cherry Poppers ice cream factory first. I forget that's where it is. I forgot to comment on the name of that ice cream factory. Cherry Poppers. Pop pop.
Forget about it.
Alright, I said skip this one because we're not... don't have anywhere near enough, hasn't been long enough for it to generate any kind of money yet. Oh! What the... How do I get to the... Oh, wow. Oh, now it falls over. I keep forgetting lampposts are...
I don't know where to go.
made of titanium in this game. Oh yeah, an extra reward for finishing this assets mission is you get this thing. It's the cab that the, you know, the final boss battle in that little storyline had, the bad guy or whatever that tries to kill you. He had this thing when he comes into the lot during that ambush. Hey, they did their research on Tommy, didn't they? The fact that they lured him there by saying it was Mercedes. Miss Cortez was asking for him specifically. Ouch. Sorry, buddy. Fucking yellow zebra stripe taxi.
I see you. I just need one drink.
Oh my god, that reminds me of something that happened while I was AFK a while ago. Because I was letting my businesses generate money. Here, I can show y'all real quick. It scared the shit out of me. I turned off the screen. I turned off my TV's screen, but I didn't turn the TV off completely. It's a feature this TV has. And, so the sound was still running, right? And I just heard that line from that homeless drunk guy just now, a drunken hobo. I heard that line out of fucking nowhere in the middle of dead silence because I was sitting in, I was just AFK in my mansion where it's dead quiet. Like in the actual office area where there's no goons talking. I just heard that come to the TV and I was like, what the fuck? It scared the shit out of me. And it's because literally, well, let me just show you. A drunken hobo literally walked in. Oh, that's the previous one. Let me see. Yeah, it's this one right here. The 1 hour video, because I saved the whole last hour because I wanted to see when the hell he wandered in. Let's see. I was just chilling by myself. I was off doing other things. It just happened when I happened to come back into my room and all of a sudden I just heard the dude talk. Oh, there he is! When the hell did he get in the house? There he is! He just wandered in. He's just walking around my house. Then the part that scared the shit out of me was when he came into the office and said something, and I was like, what the fuck? And I had to turn the TV back on to see what the hell's going on. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. I think it's a different guy. He's wearing a different colored shirt. It's like two hobos came in. Oh, here he comes, here he comes.
I just need one drink.
I just need one drink. That scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Because I had actually completely forgotten that I left the game running on and the TV on with just the screen off. I had no fucking idea, so it scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the hell, dude? And then he just wandered off. I was like, okay. He just walks off. Back towards the front door. Like, alright, so then I got back on the game and said, alright, it's been long enough, let's go collect money from all the properties, right? It's before I started streaming. So I went to go do that. And this is what ensued. I swapped controllers because one of them was out of battery. Here we go. Yeah, there's the guy. This motherfucker came into my house. I did what any normal American would in that situation.
Defend the ridge, they told me.
Shot him.
You better tell him, Mario.
Trespassing on private property? It's America. And then I just killed them for fun, and then wanted to get their money and blew myself up a little bit there, but I was fine. Explosions don't one-shot you at point blank in these older games, thankfully.
What's going on?
Epic fail at throwing a grenade.
I never asked you.
That tire almost landed on one of those guys. I was so upset and disappointed that it didn't.
Forget about it.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna kill him anyway.
Do about her.
Fuck you guys. They're all replaceable. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Alright. Let's keep going. Turn the volume on the game back down. There we go. Did I pick up the... Oh, I was gonna say, don't jack my fucking car. I don't think he's one of them, but he might. Oh, fuck, it took longer than 5 minutes. How long ago was this? Man, and this time I could have just driven back already to check. Too much effort, though. I want to make sure I didn't accidentally skip it. Oh, hold on, this is it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, okay, I got it. Gotta make sure. Whew.
Move it, idiot.
Wasn't full, but it's better than nothing. It's our last business on this side before we go check the mansion. And then go to the Printworks. It's down here, I know that. I haven't checked the map because I know... Oh, right. It's the, pools, hot tubs, and beaches category on Twitch. That's the business we got over here. I forgot. Oh, come on, dude, leave me alone. I didn't run her over on purpose. Go away. Why don't we check in on that Twitch category, shall we? Let's see what's going on the, pools, hot tubs, and beaches category here. Let's check it out. Do some research on, the meta for Twitch. Okay. Okay. Oh look, money! Tommy's just throwing money. So this is a good way to make money, yeah. She's just sucking that money right out of Tommy's wallet. You guys think it's the outfit or her personality? I don't know what it could be. Let's do some more research. Let's check over here. Fascinating. So that's the meta for making money in the pools, hot tubs, and beaches category for Twitch. Gotcha. Alright. Might have to give that a shot one day. See how that goes. I'd have to expand from video games to do that. Cool. Alright, let's go finish getting money from our other businesses. I think all we have left now is the Versetti estate, or mansion, for the protection ring asset, or whatever. Yeah, the protection ring racket, yeah. That's all we got left. Sorry, that category always leaves me deep in thought. So, I got kind of zoned out there for a minute, and I was just like, this is how it's done. So it's like I gotta recollect myself and get my train of thought back on track. Damn it, officer! That was not on purpose, I swear to God. Leave me alone. He was in the way, alright? I know it's the sidewalk, but I don't give a shit. Come on, fuck off! There we go. I'll save it, the print works.
These shoes are new.
These shoes are new! You capiche? Make sure the audio is back on. Okay. Did I get that one already? Well, it probably regenerated some money, right? Yeah. A little extra there. God damn it, dude. What did Tommy say? I think he said you people drive drunk, even though I totally hit him. The main character is just like the player. It's never our fault. It's always the fault of this damn AI. We swear to God it is. Yeah, I want to start this with a wanted level. Let me heal the car too.
I never ran this system around. Mario, take it easy.
That's right now. Okay. I'm saving so often now because of the crash that happened earlier. Alright, let's see what's going on. What do we got? Cap the Collector.
Oh,
Okay, what's the emergency?
oh. Tommy. Some mob thugs said they'd come to take their cut. Said it was a Mr. Forello's money. Oh, I feel like crap.
Forelli? Sonny Forelli? What?
Yeah, that's the guy. I think. They were very insistent.
I'm not angry with you. Get him to the hospital.
Tommy, rip that guy a new asshole for me.
I'm gonna rip him too!
Tommy right now, he's fucking pissed. The Mafia is taxing your businesses. Find them and kill them. This is a mission that gets easier the more properties you have. And you have to have a minimum amount before it unlocks, too. I forget what it is, but... the more businesses you have generating revenue, the more time you have to kill these guys, basically. They just go up to the money icons and pick up the money the way I just did, basically. And you gotta kill them before they tax all the businesses. Otherwise it's a mission fail. They're at the boatyard. They're about to pick up the money, like I just did. They're gonna have a nasty surprise waiting for them when they get out. They taxed it.
You tell Sonny, stay away!
How are they gonna tell him if I killed them? You tell Sonny, stay away! But they're dead. So yeah, the chickens have finally come home to roost, as they say. Funny Pirelli finally got tired of waiting for Tommy to give him his cut, per se, and pay him back for the cocaine that was lost at the beginning of the game. So he's come to get what he thinks is owed to him. And obviously Tommy isn't a fan of that. Eat shit, assholes. Oh, they took a nasty fall. Really? That guy's not even doing anything. Broken ass AI.
My city is mine now, not his!
He waits till I get out of the car to get back on the bike and start driving off. What a prick. He just sat there like a statue. I was too afraid to go near him because if he had a shotgun he could have blown me up pretty quick. My city is mine now, not his. Do you have any? He had an assault rifle. I'll take that. A third collector's coming. Fuck you. And fuck you too. $30,000. $30,000 just for defending my businesses. I like it. Pay it forward to these guys at least one time and get rid of the cops the legit way.
I'm here now.
Or not. It was self-defense, alright? Shit. What a prick. He just had to turn left, didn't he? Whew. Oh, this is still here?
You know I've been loyal.
Suspect on foot. What other memorabilia have we gotten here? Besides the porn.
Give me a break. What hardware we got?
We own like every business now and they're all generating revenue. More porn. Some with Cortez for some reason. Nailing candy.
You did what?
I don't know. I think if you do the pizza delivery missions, it's a little like mini game you can do. There's also pizza boxes around here. Something like that, I don't know.
What's going on?
Anyway. Oh my god, really?
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems. Come down here right away.
What's going on?
I told myself, Mario.
I'm already here. Before we start this, though, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
You gotta listen to this one, man.
You did what?
You know I've been loyal
You can listen to the goons talk amongst themselves.
today, man.
What hardware have we got? Forget about it, Mario. I told myself, Mario, take it easy.
You better tell him, Mario.
She's always giving me a hard time. What are you doing?
Ask your sister out, man.
What's
going
What
on?
hardware have
man?
we got?
Hey, Mario.
Give me a break.
What's going on?
I hate that woman.
You gotta listen to this one, man.
You better tell him,
What should I do
Mario.
about her?
Hey, it's Mr.
Where we
She's
going
always
now,
giving me a
boss?
hard time. You did what?
Tommy, man, you're gonna
What's
love
going
it.
on?
Easy.
It's
I never
hot
asked your
today,
sister
man.
out, man.
What is this? Who's got the map? Don't push the Mario man. Relax. Hey, give me a break.
Okay, let's do this thing. Let's finish this game off, shall we? Because yes, the next mission is the last one. Actually, spoiler alert, but not really, because I'm literally about to start it. So, down, 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 bum, 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 bum. I love this minigun, but there are a lot of situations I find myself, because I'm thinking about what's about to happen, and there's a lot of situations where I'd rather have a rocket launcher. And then San Andreas is the opposite. The tier 3 weapon set cheat code gives you a rocket launcher that's actually heat-seeking. It locks on and tracks instead of the minigun, but then I find myself in more situations where I'd rather have the minigun. Kind of sucks. Yeah, it's like I kind of want to change it to tier 2 just to get a rocket launcher, because it's actually a little bit more useful for at least one part of this mission. But I'll lose these far superior weapons for what's about to happen. Tough choice. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to stick with this. I was thinking if a rocket launcher spawned around here. I don't think it does. And I'm not going to look it up, so let's just go. Keep your friends close. Ominous name.
What's going on?
Tommy! Oh, good. Listen. I like fish. I love fish. I love them as pets in bowls, or as food on a plate, but as much as I love them, I don't want to sleep with them, okay? But right now, your Italian brothers are coming from up there to fit me with some cement shoes, and I...
Shut up, Ken! Sit down. Lance, what the hell's going on?
It's your friends up north, Tommy. They ain't too happy you capped their man. They're coming down to see the business today.
They took longer than I thought. Guys, we gotta make this final. We gotta leave no doubt that this is my operation. Mine! Ken, you get the first run of counterfeit cash and put 20 mil in briefcases. Lance, you get the guys together.
You heard the man.
Tommy! What? No big hugs for your old buddy?
I've had 15 years out of the loop. I'm a bit rusty on family etiquette.
Oh, he's angry, huh, Tommy? Didn't I say your temper would get you into trouble, huh?
There's 3 mil in the cases.
How many was it? 10? No, 11 men. That's how you get to be called the Howard Butcher.
You sent me to kill one man. One man! They knew I was coming, Sonny.
Tommy, watch your tone. Anyone would think you blame me for that unfortunate set of circumstances.
Just take the money.
Get the damn cash. You know, Tommy, I did what I could for you. I pulled strings, called in favors. I was your friend, Tommy. I hoped you'd see sense, see what's good for business. I trusted you, Tommy, and you disappointed me. But at least someone in your chicken shit organization knows how to do business. Isn't that right, Lance?
What? Sorry, Tommy. This is Vice City.
What the fuck?
This is business.
You sold us out.
No, I sold you out, Tommy. I sold you out. You bastard! The real cash is upstairs in the safe.
You
Tommy, what was the big plan? You think I'd just take the fake cash, save face, and run away with my tail between my legs?
No. I just wanted to piss you off before I kill you.
Mafia are trying to steal your money to put in the safe. First, I'm gonna make sure we get our proper victory music at the end of this. Okay. I was gonna do that before the mission, but I forgot. But we're good now. We're good. Bring it on, assholes. Let's go. Thank God this mission doesn't have a time limit like GTA 3's final mission. I turned the music back on because we're not going to be getting in a vehicle for this. The whole final mission takes place in here. Dude! This will increase my accuracy. Well, you do have a time limit, and you don't at the same time. It's your money. If they steal all your money, mission failed. Had to reload. This just based on a timer. Eventually you get another objective. There it is. Go and kill Lance Vance the Backstabber. Now the enemies spawn infinitely, so you have to go do that, and unfortunately that leaves the safe unguarded. Because Lance betrayed us, it's just us on our own. Our troops, or I don't know what Lance did, but basically he made sure to get our soldiers out of the way. So we have no help, no backup. It's just us alone against the world, basically. Like a certain someone in a movie that this is heavily based off of. I'll talk about that after this is over. Just waiting to see if any more spawn before I go out there. I don't think so, though. I think we're good. And I'm also trying to plan out how I'm going to do the next part, too. Can you crouch while... Yes, you can. Okay, thank God. I don't know how much it'll help, but... God damn it if I don't try. Grenades are here. I'm gonna need to run. This thing, when they hit you, when you're trying to aim this, sometimes it doesn't always work, so I'm gonna stick with this. Sometimes it doesn't fire right away.
No one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy?
You're going down, you backstabbing prick!
Oh, you think so?
Come here, you double-clocking piece of shit!
Your history, Tommy! History!
This is the last dance for Lance Vance.
I said I had enough of that at school!
You picked the wrong side, Lance.
Yeah, he did. They still took a good chunk out of me before I killed him, though. I thought that was health. Needs this shit. I think the game tells you that there's health and armor at the... Okay, there's some here.
Oh!
You saw that, right?
Bullshit!
Oh, hold on. Yeah, the problem with adrenaline pills, hard to time your sprint so you don't fall and twist your fucking ankle, I guess. And it wears off anyway when you come back in. Great. Brilliant.
Hey, what's
Where the hell is everybody?
Where we going now, boss?
I'm spamming R1 to target someone. There's no one around. There we go. First floor. Second floor.
You got a problem with me?
What are you doing?
You keep pushing me, you get this.
No one around. Oh, hold on. That guy right there.
You took 15 years from me, Sonny, and now I'm gonna make you pay.
You still don't get it, do you? I own you, Tommy. Those 15 years were mine to spend. Get him, boys. He never understood a thing. Oh, there.
Kill Sonny and finish this once and for all. Easy. I had my mic down, I know. I didn't say too much though.
Tommy? Oh my God, Tommy, what happened?
Oh, that motion.
It looks like you ruined your suit. And Tommy, that was a beautiful suit. Tommy, what on earth happened?
Had a disagreement with a business associate. You know how it is.
Tommy, I have a disagreement. I send them an angry letter. Maybe I pee in their mailbox. I don't start World War III. You know, maybe you should speak to my shrink.
That stupid prick Lance.
Tommy, I never liked that guy, okay? He's neurotic, he's insecure, he's self-centered. The guy's an asshole. I'm glad you took him out.
I don't think we're gonna be getting any more heat from up north either. Because there ain't no up north anymore. It's all down south now.
Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Tommy, baby!
What do you think it means?
That we're in charge. I mean, that you're in charge. Oh, Tommy!
You know, Ken, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful business relationship. After all, you're a conniving, backstabbing two-bit thief, and I'm a convicted psychotic killer and drug dealer.
I know. Ain't it just beautiful?
What a feel-good ending, eh? It definitely ended a lot better than it did for the main character in the movie that it was based off of. There's the names I know. Leslie Benzies, Aaron Garbett. It's, you know, they make it like it feels like a good ending with what they talked about, but it's also a little bittersweet because of Lance. And then Ken's like, I never liked that guy, and he starts rattling off everything. Anyway, I like that, real quick before I get out of here, to respect the credits and all that, I like the motion he did when he saw Ken, and then just kind of went, like, alright, I'll let him live, fuck it, he's fine. Like, he thought about actually just killing him, he was like, alright, cool. There it is, written by Dan Houser and James Worrell, I think it was. The Houser brothers. Alright, enjoy the music, y'all. All BRB. honestly, to this day, I still feel like, wait for it. I wanted that to play at the end. That's why I turned the music back on. I couldn't do that for GTA 3 because GTA 3's final mission does involve getting into a car and driving around, so didn't want to take the risk. Speak!
Tommy, Paolo, how are you? Right, mate, anyway, thought I had to drop you a line. Oh my good lord, my son, you will not believe the quality of the brass I just encountered. Streetwalker or something just down in Little Havana, mate. Said the name was Mercedes or something. Oh my god, mate, you got to check this bird out. Could strip the lead out of a pencil. Said I was the best you ever had and all. Keep your potato skin for I'll be seeing ya.
Keep your potato skin for her. Nice phrase. So he had an encounter with Mercedes, and he thought she was a hooker. Said she was a streetwalker or something. Maybe she makes money doing that. Honestly, she just likes to fuck. I think is what it is. I think she probably hands out quite a few freebies too.
Tommy, Tomas, it's Cortez. ¿Qué pasa?
Things are interesting. How are you, my friend?
I wanted to ask you about Mercedes.
Okay. What about her?
Oh, Tommy.
Speak of the devil.
I hear these stories, all these stories. I don't know what to think. Maybe she thinks she could do what she likes. But Tommy, tell me, is it true?
Is what true?
These stories I hear. She really going to be a lawyer? Tommy, the shame. The shame. You know, we Cortez are a proud family. We would never allow a daughter of ours to become a lawyer. Please tell me it isn't so. I don't think I could take it.
Oh, Colonel, I can assure you, Mercedes is never going to become a lawyer. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank you, Tommy. Tommy, thank you. The shame would be unbearable. Anyway, Tommy, you must excuse me, all right? The new Minister of Interior has arrived. Many years ago, I killed his father in a failed coup, so I must be polite. Hey, good day, amigo.
Oh, how the hell he heard a rumor about her becoming a lawyer? Especially after that phone call we just got with Ken Paul, right? About how she could strip the lead out of a pencil. I like that compliment. I might use that one day. You know, I had a chance to use that too, and I didn't. Fuck, I should have played this game back then.
Tommy Fassetti. How's it going, Mr. Big Shot? I hear all these things about you. Some kind of player in town now, eh?
Paul, you're drunk.
No, you stupid pal. I ain't drunk. I had a couple and some treats. I've been a bit for a couple of days, you know. Anyway, don't give me that. I ain't a mug. Who set you up in this town? Oh, me. That's who.
Really?
Don't give me that. Don't. I introduced you to people. I showed you the ropes. Did a lot of stuff for you, and this is how you repay me. You ignore me. You won't give me a way in, or after all I did for you. What do you think I am, a devil or something?
Paul, take it easy. I've been busy. Don't be an idiot.
I ain't no idiot, mush. That's what they said in Borstal. You ask skip the trouble, son, because you're going to get it. Tommy, mate, please. Use me big hope, please. Don't laugh at me.
Paul, get some sleep. Seriously.
Within minutes, he's calling us first about keeping our potatoes peeled from Mercedes. And telling us how she can strip the lead out of a pencil. Which I hate that I forgot about that. I could have used that compliment one day. But, aside from that, I'm trying to remember it now. But... And then, like, minutes later, after we get a call from her father, it had nothing to do with them two hooking up. He calls us back drunk as fuck. That's a world record. But you gotta keep in mind how fast time moves. Look at the clock. Minutes pass by like seconds in this world, so... So he had plenty of time to get drunk if we're to go by that clock. Anyway, I think that's all the phone calls we get. The post-game phone calls. Just a little bit of, you know, some extra feel-good humor after finishing the game. They keep this tradition for every game after this, or from this point on. Anyway, before the phone calls interrupted me, what I was going to say is that I still to this day think that is one of the best credits theme songs, I guess, for a GTA game in general. Also, is that... It's one of my favorites. One of my personal favorites, at least. Is that where we did the bike jumps and everything? I feel like it is. Let me see. Directly north... Yeah, it is. That's the office building that we went up to jump on the rooftops with the motorbike for the last porn studio mission. That's definitely it. But yeah, I love the credits theme music for this game. It's like relaxing, gives a feeling of nostalgia as you look back on your entire journey through Vice City, and also has a somber sort of bittersweet feeling because of Lance's betrayal. Though if you were paying attention, it didn't come out of the blue like it did for Tommy, but I'm about to get into that. But yeah, it just has a lot of emotion in it that no other... Well, there is one other credits theme song. I don't want to spoil which one yet. There is one other credits theme song in this franchise that I really like. Almost, I would say just as much, if not better than this one. For invoking similar emotions. But, that one, the credits gets mixed in with other DMCA music. So I'm going to have to record and probably upload that segment manually, but that's a future GTA game that we're nowhere near yet. But yeah, that's why I wanted to comment on that. Now, I'm going to go into what happened with Lance and everything else, but first, this must be Sonny Forelli's fucking... the cars that him and his little entourage showed up in. They're all dead now, but they left their fucking cars like trash in my yard. Get the hell off my lawn. Alright, cool. Just a buried memory now. Fuck Sonny. Anyway. Now let's talk about what the fuck just happened. So yeah, the story, it doesn't go as in-depth as they could have, because the game is obviously... Not obviously. I feel like it might have been a little rushed, but more than that, I think it wasn't necessarily that it was rushed. Honestly, I want to say the thing about this game is, ScaryFan11, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the content and my, rambling and commentary, but I want to say that this game, it's not that they rushed it, it's more what I said near the beginning, that they kind of just... They had intended this as sort of like an expansion pack like GTA London was for GTA 1. This was meant to be kind of like an expansion pack for GTA 3, but because GTA 3 succeeded so well, they took some of the money they made and just said, fuck it, we'll make it like a full-fledged game. That's my speculation. And they did, but it's still, like GTA 3, its cutscenes also weren't that, deep, The story does kind of just flow and it's a little shallow and just... But for this game, you kind of notice it more, that there's a lot of, missing backstory and character development a little bit. They could have added some extra missions that revolved more around why Lance did what he did, but instead they put it into some phone calls. If you look back... Oh my god, why did these fuckers come in here? I have to pause the game now, because they're gonna interrupt me. If you look back at what we went through before we ended up buying all the businesses and all that stuff, especially right after we defeated... Well, we killed Diaz and took over his, his mansion and everything else. Lance made a lot of phone calls to Tommy saying he didn't want to be treated like a fool. He kept saying, he kept saying things that kind of just low-key went over Tommy's head a little bit. Tommy just kind of didn't really get what Lance was trying to tell him. Which is what led to his betrayal. Because what happened was Lance wanted Tommy to see him as an equal. He wanted to be partners with him. And not just because he wanted, an equal share in Tommy's organization. More, he just wanted the respect. I once heard this on a radio show a long time ago, and they said, I don't need to face the TV anymore. There was this woman who was being interviewed about some famous rapper or something that got shot and killed, or almost killed, but he got shot by one of his own people. And she was saying, look, she said, the people who are actually going to do that to you, the people who are going to backstab you when you least expect it, or something like that, and try to hurt you or kill you, are not. It's not highly likely. This is me interjecting that, but she just said it's not at all going to be somebody who's jealous and envious of you because you're successful and they're not. It's actually going to be someone who, and she was describing. I forgot who this person was. I'll have to listen to that really old radio station episode again, but. She said that the dude who got shot, he treated his employees like punks. Like, he totally disrespected them, just treated them like fucking trash. And lo and behold, one of them is the guys who tried to kill him, who shot him. And she said, that's what it is. She said, he treats people like a punk. And then she obviously had this guy just, you can only disrespect someone so much until eventually, you know, it's just that one guy who just, he's had it for the last time. He's sick and tired of you treating him like shit and treating him like a bitch and disrespecting him. And then that's the guy who's going to try to take you out. Not somebody who's jealous and envious of you because you're more successful than they are. It's the person who's just sick and tired of you treating them like shit. Regardless of whether or not they're your employee or not. Respect and the lack of respect is like still one of the number one causes of violence. Is perceived slights, regardless of whether they're real or not, which is what kind of sucks. Is sometimes people cause violence over a perceived slight that wasn't, you know, meant to be. You know, they take offense to something that you didn't actually mean for them to take offense to. That also happens too, unfortunately. But that is like the number one cause of violence, is the feeling that you've been disrespected, that somebody's putting you beneath them, basically. And this is seen on all levels of society, not just personal things, like even structural violence. You know, people get the urge to want to like rob people who are richer than them, not just because they're more successful than them, but rather because of the fact that they feel like they're having something stolen away from them that is rightfully theirs, and being given to someone who already has too much. So that's a whole nother, that's a lot more of a complex, nuanced conversation regarding society in general. But here we're just focusing on a more personal level. This is what happened with Lance and Tommy, basically. Lance wanted to feel more respected and more equal to Tommy, and Tommy didn't see him that way. Tommy kept seeing him as just another employee, essentially. He just saw him and treated him as just another goon, like the other guys sitting around here, like these dudes who just walked into my room. He didn't treat Lance as an equal, and that was what led to Lance's betrayal and wanting to kill Tommy. Unfortunately. It was, and Tommy didn't see any of this. Like, I'm not a psychologist at all, okay? I'm not certified in any kind of way, but it's pretty obvious, I think, to most people that Tommy pretty much exhibits narcissistic, egotistical behavior. He only thinks about himself. He's the hero of this story, but let's call it what it is. The dude's a selfish bastard. He doesn't care. So that's why he just didn't give a fuck about Lance. It's like he was only thinking about himself, and he wanted this. He said it in the last scene. We got to make it final that this operation is mine. Mine, he says. Not his, Lance's, and Ken Rosenberg's, or anybody else's. It's not us. And then we saw it again and right before the credits played at the end of the mission, right? When we killed Sonny. Ken said, we're in charge. And he turned to look at him like, we? And then Ken's like, I mean that you're in charge, And he was like, that's, you know, he just looked away like, that's much better. That's the way I like it. I'm in charge, not you and me. It's just me. So yeah, Tommy's basically, you know, a selfish, narcissistic bastard. But I mean, it's a game that simulates crime and you're a criminal. You can't expect, you know, us to have goody two-shoes heroes in this franchise. They're all anti-heroes at best. At best, they're anti-heroes, and most of the times they're, well, I would say in this case, you could see him as an anti-hero or a villain. It's all a matter of perspective, right? Like Squall says in FF8, there's no good and evil. It's all just a matter of perception. It's just one person's opinion over another. That's what creates two different sides that, you know, fight against each other in any given conflict. It's a difference in perspective. But yeah, you can't expect, you know, the main characters in these games to be fucking goody two-shoes. Look at what they do for a living and to get what they want. It's a crime simulator. What do you expect? But yeah, anyway. So yeah, that's what happened between Tommy and Lance. The thing that I feel could have been explored a bit more, maybe, would have been the dynamic between, or rather just the backstory between Sonny Forelli and Tommy Vercetti. I feel like that was kind of skimped a little in the writing, because again, this game feels a little like they just kind of, that's good enough, just release it like that, fuck it. Because they really wanted to capitalize on the success of GTA 3 and keep that momentum going, you know? But also I think it's just because, just regular budgetary limitations, I don't think they rushed this game. Because everything is much more improved than GTA 3, honestly. It's an improvement in every way. I don't see anything that makes this game, like, in terms of like gameplay mechanics and everything else, even the story, it's much better. Like, it's much more in-depth and everything. So I don't think it was rushed necessarily. I think it's just they just kind of ran out of money. You know, they were like, GTA 3 was successful, but not successful enough yet for us to make like a full blockbuster game that like goes into every detail of the story and yada yada. And, that's the next game. I don't want to go too much into it now because I'll wait till we start that game tomorrow or something. But the next game is where they really took all the money they made from GTA 3 and Vice City and really like poured their heart and soul and every dollar they made off these games into making that one a fucking blowout success, and it very much was and still is to this day. But we'll get there when we get there. But yeah, so for what they did, I think it was decent for this game. Going back to this, for the story and everything, I think it was decent. Like I said, yeah, the cutscenes could have been a little better and yada yada, but you know, budgetary limitations and all that. So we only get small hints and pieces of what happened between Tommy and Sonny, but I think that last scene where they talked before the final mission where we killed him kind of spelled it out, which is basically that Sonny sent Tommy to go kill someone, but they knew he was coming, so they were ready and waiting for him, and then they got the cops to arrest him, and he spent 15 years in jail because he tried to kill someone. They never actually mentioned if he succeeded or not, but Sonny and the other Forellis just kind of said whatever. They didn't give a shit about him. Like, he's not part of the family. His name's Tommy Vercetti. He's just an associate, so fuck him. So they let him rot in jail for 15 years. So he comes out of prison, and like we saw at the beginning of the game, they send him here. He goes back to working for them begrudgingly. Obviously, he doesn't want to, but he does it anyway. Because he feels like he has no other choice. What else is he going to do with himself? With a criminal record like that, it's not like you can just go back to living an honest life. It's not that easy. Anybody who's been in prison and comes out of it knows. That's not me, but I've heard plenty of stories from people who have been in prison that it's like when you get out, it's so hard to find a job that can pay you anything worth a shit. It's like you almost have no choice but to go back to being a criminal again, and then before you know it, you're back in jail. The whole system's like rigged to just get you to back in there and to stay in there, to make profits for private companies that own those prisons, and they make money based on how many prison cells are filled up. So it's not too hard to put two and two together. Anyway, that's again whole nother topic about like systemic structural violence and systemic racism amongst other things. So I won't go too much into that, but yeah. So obviously Tommy was quite bitter, and when he met Ricardo Diaz, he saw an opportunity to get out of Sonny Forelli's the Forellis in general, but mostly Sonny. He saw an opportunity to get out from underneath Sonny, because he was like, Ricardo Diaz is a fucking idiot. He said it in that one mission. He's like, if this is the best Vice City has to offer, this is going to be easy. He saw the opportunity to take over Vice City for himself. And that's exactly what we did throughout the course of the game. After we killed Diaz, we took over the whole fucking city. We bought all these businesses. They're all making money for us. We took over the city. And yeah, he said, fuck Sonny. This is my place now. You know? The mob doesn't have a foothold here. He took out the only person who was the kingpin, Diaz. So he's like, I'm going to take it for myself. And if Sonny doesn't like it, fuck him. I'll kill him if he comes around. And that's exactly what happened. He came around. He tried to take his cut from Tommy and kill him, and Tommy was like, fuck you, and killed him first. And yeah, end of story. So yeah, I kind of wish there was a little bit more backstory on what happened to Tommy 15 years ago, but we're never going to get it now. It is what it is, but yeah, that's pretty much it for Vice City. Whew. Knocked the wind out of myself just from rambling so much. Alright. Well, that's all from me for now, folks. So, just like last time, I'm going to do my little outro, and if you want to keep watching, I might just fuck around a little bit, like I did at the end of GTA 3. That was spontaneous. I did not plan that, but I said, fuck it, why not? Go on a little rampage. So I might do the same thing right here. And I actually have a base, the mansion here. So I might actually cause some havoc from here and let the cops come to me or something. I don't know. I'll fuck around for a little bit. But first I'll do my little outro for people who are just here for the story. This is pretty much the end of the video for y'all. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your viewership and support on Twitch and YouTube, wherever you choose to watch and support me. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And as always, please have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. But I skipped something. Please take care of yourselves, look after each other, and stay safe out there. Alright? Look, see, it works doing it backwards, right? And I don't want to sound like a robot always saying it the exact same way every time, so take care, everybody. And thank you all very much again for watching. Bye.
Central, Taxi Island.
Don't make me run.
I've heard it all before, pal.
Give me your best shot. I'm enjoying this. This is just like training. We're always right.
Central, Taxi Island. Respond to a 10-7 Central, Taxi Island.
I'm taking my shot. Waste it, we're always right. Don't make me run. I'm taking my...
Okay then.
Respond to attend 7 Central Traffic
Keep going down.
We have him surrounded!
There you.
Fully surrounded, criminal!
What do you call you? Getting shot.
Respond to attend 19 Central Traffic
Going down right now! We're always right. We have
Your funeral, asshole!
Central Traffic Sidewalk. This was a 10-7 Central Traffic Sidewalk.
Paradise, where you swing from green.
You better stop or we'll kill you. He's... Take him down. I've got a clear shot.
Don't push me.
19 Central Traffic Sidewalk. This was a 10-7 Central Traffic Sidewalk. There is a 10-19 Central Traffic Sidewalk.
Come on!
There you.
You are surrounded!
There is a 10-19 Central Traffic Sidewalk. There is a 10-7 Central Traffic Sidewalk. Suspect on foot.
Have him surrounded! I'll get down.
Respond to a 10-51 Central Traffic Sidewalk. Southwest now, Southwest helicopter.
Give it up! Give up! Stop that! Asshole!
You're really making me mad!
He's mine!
One,
Asshole!
Respond to a 10-7 Central, Taxi Station.
Up your... Waste him, world. Give me a break.
Central, Taxi Station. This was a 10. Central, Taxi Station.
What are you doing?
If I have to kill you, I will. Keep going, you stupid
To a
prick.
10-19 Central, Taxi Station. Respond to a 10-7 Central, Taxi Station.
What should I do about it? Why are you just going down? Come here!
Downtown. This was a 10-1 south downtown. This was a 10-1 south downtown. Central downtown. This was a 10. Central downtown. Respond to a 10. 4. Central downtown. This is a 10. 1. Central downtown. Respond to a 10. 19. Central downtown. This was a 10. 11. Central downtown. This is a 10. 1. Central downtown. This is a 10. Now, Central downtown. Then Central downtown. Respond to a 10. 1. East downtown. Respond to a 10. 17. East downtown. Respond to a 10. 28. East downtown. Respond to a 10. 17. East downtown. This was a 10. 54. East downtown. This was a 10. 19. East downtown. Respond to a 10. 1. East downtown. There is a 10. 17. East downtown. Respond to a 10. 28. South downtown. Respond to a 10. 20. South downtown. There is a 10. 1. South downtown. There is a 10. 19. South downtown.
Tommy, it's Ernest. Ernest Kelly.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing okay. I'll need a stick to walk, but I should be back at work soon enough.
Good.
I heard about Lance. What a little prick, huh?
Yes.
Never trust a man who walks the streets in his pajamas, that's what I say. Glad you killed him. I hope it was painful for the prick.
I think it was. You know, I just didn't think he was like that.
Tommy, for a raging lunatic, you're pretty naive. I'll be back at work soon. Teach you a thing or two about life, you hear?
Take your time, Ernest. Look after yourself. At least you ain't gonna worry about your looks. You should run away.
Central de La Habana. Suspect on foot.
A mí, pero I'm a woman.
Don't be shy, baby.
Stupid idiot.